Does this fall under? That's exactly what it is. Jesus Christ. All right.
Catching a crab?
Literally catching crab.
Yeah.
Well, we stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros. Ah!
Welcome to Bards and Nobles. This is a continuation of a very special side quest. I am Brian, the Dungeon Master, and tonight I'm joined by
Andrew Dayton playing 1/3 of Kibei's mind.
Aaron Williams playing the other third.
Blake, the original Kibei.
and at this point, the plague has spread even further. It has wiped out half the population.
Wait, what?
So
Wait.
we're still down some people.
That okay.
Yeah, a week
Yeah, that
later.
place.
I was like, that didn't happen in the last
No.
episode.
Oh, spoilers! No. Where did we leave off? Oh yeah, you were
Digging a hole.
Digging a hole.
you snuck around to the high school of Topanos, and you started digging a hole. Did you see your targets yet? Did you see Sendo and his group yet? Or you're just digging the hole on the side because that's where your buddy Makoto was going.
That's where Makoto is aiming to. So he's doing his own little reconnaissance of
Gotcha.
where they might be. And so
Okay.
That's his job.
All right.
I'm putting so much faith. He could betray me here so hard.
Okay. So.
He could knock you into the hole.
So, you get done digging or actually in the middle of digging the hole, your mind kind of wanders because it's getting monotonous.
Oh, yeah. It's very soothing for a crab to dig a hole.
Right. You're almost at the bottom. And then we have a battle for control.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Just to remind everyone, we are playing a system called Everyone is John, where all three of our players are bidding for control of Kibei Takashigami. So this is our own little Everyone is Kibei. So
I'm ready.
We figured we'd give you guys a little insight into the psyche. of Kibei.
Yeah.
how his decisions are made.
Yeah, no, this is 100% how it's done.
So everyone have their bid ready?
Yes, sir.
Who all's bidding?
I am not.
I'm bidding.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Both 2.
Both 2. All right, roll off.
Roll off.
Beat that, fucker.
5.
Damn. I rolled a 1.
All right. So your hole is complete.
All right.
And just as you're done,
Complete.
Makoto comes back to you. He's like, yeah, all three of them over there. Ikoma's over there too. I didn't want to believe my eyes, but it kind of looks like they're all... And then he makes the symbol. He puts the pincers up to his hand like he's smoking.
This is exactly.
Sucking penis.
Yeah, they're all sucking each other. I got you. Well,
So- no, not... Okay. What, yeah.
we got to stop that. We got to either A, stop it, B, join in. Your call.
One of those options.
You know what?
Oh,
Never mind. We got to stop it.
All right. Yeah. That's what I was going to go with.
Circle jerk.
Okay, Makoto, we all know what kind of athlete you are. This is going to ride in your claws fairly hard. This is going to be the tallest mountain you've ever climbed.
I've climbed a lot of mountains. Like
Yeah.
K2, done. K,
What about Mount Hidoriyama?
You know what? In all my time in Top Nose, I've never finished that one.
Well, today's that day. I'm going to need you to be that star.
All right.
So, yeah, I'm ready. And I'm
Okay.
ambush ready.
So just a quick rundown, just so Makoto knows.
Okay, so
What is he
Makoto,
doing?
this is what I need from you. I need you to go over there
Uh-huh.
and I hand him some poop.
Sure. Yeah.
Strangely
Naturally.
enough, no one checked my pockets. There was fish poop in one of
Hiding
my
right
pockets
under your nose the entire time.
I give him the whole load.
Yeah.
Throw
Yay.
this at his feet.
Okay.
You know what that means.
Oh, I know. This is, once we do this, there's no turning back.
We're all in, baby. This is we're taking this senior class back.
All right. Let's go.
And
Kibei
then
paints the town brown.
run around this corner, jump over the hole. I'll grab Sendai. Sendo.
Yeah.
And Mr. Sendo.
No, Sendai is like it's an offensive pun on his name.
Okay.
So yeah.
Senindo. I got it.
Sentindo.
That's his actual full name. Senindo.
Right.
Leap the hole. I'll grab him. His cronies will fall in. This has never failed in the history of Top Hats.
All right. So he grabs it. He walks around the corner, and you hear Makoto yell out, "Hey, Sendai!" Splash! You hear a little splat. And he's like, "Come on, fucker!" And then so he starts. You hear the tapping of his feet, and he comes around the corner, and he track star leaps right over the hole. All right.
Yeah.
And then around the corner, you see the two cronies come around first, and they both just crash and burn into the hole. Just like, oh!
They fall in the hole and catch fire.
Sendo turns
Small
the corner,
explosion.
and he sees the hole. And where are you standing?
I'm on the other side of the hole.
Okay. He sees the hole immediately, goes to jump, and then he sees you midair, but it's too late. Give me a roll to see if you catch him, or what are you trying to do with him?
I'm trying to just catch the shit out of him.
All right. Give me a. Does this fall under? That's exactly what it is. Jesus Christ!
Catching a crab.
Literally catching crabs.
Yeah. Reminder to the listeners: we have skills. My skills are catching crabs and burying meat. I wanted both of those to be as ambiguous as possible.
All right, so roll your d6.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, and 6. You did it.
4.
Nice.
Yeah.
You don't even wait for him to get to you. You snatch him out of the air. And you have him. You're holding him up above your head. What are you doing? He's like, damn it. Kibei, I knew it was you. And he's struggling.
So at this, my small pincer raises up out of my
Pants.
tunic.
Yeah.
My kimono.
Yeah.
And
You don't have your fancy blue one. You've just got like because this is young Kibei.
Yeah.
So you've got like what?
It's like a little, it's black and it has like little white here.
It's like the school uniform.
A couple buttons right at the top.
Yep.
Naturally.
So I'm going right to the base of his small pincer, and I'm gonna try to snip it off.
Okay, you're wrestling, and you caught him. You snatched him up, so you have him dead to rights. Give me a roll to see what happens.
Come on, 6. Ooh, 5.
5. Oh no,
So close.
no. He as you go to do it, you focus in, and right when you're about to snip him, you get jerked to the side as your small claw misses, and you realize one of his cronies from the thing is trying to pull you down. And the only reason he hasn't completely yanked you off your feet is because the other one is also pulling him down.
Naturally.
As they do.
So at this point, you're shaking him off, and you drop Sendo, and he falls into the pit.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Give me a bid for control. Whoever wants up. At this point, you look down, and they're all trying to get out, but none of them can get out because they're pulling each other back into this hole.
Kibei!
Alrighty.
All right. So who's bidding?
I have one.
All right. So reveal on 3, 2, 1. We've got 3. What we got? 2. All right.
All right.
Andrew, you're up.
No?
So
I got tricked.
So I say, so basically all three of them are down in the pit now.
yeah.
Okay. I go and I say, Makoto, help me fill the pit back in. Like, we just start shoveling sand back on top of them.
He's like, okay, don't you think that's kind of dangerous?
They're crabs. They can dig out later. This is just humiliating for them.
You're right. That's true.
So
we start digging.
Yeah, let's start doing that. But I want to try and like keep it to where like one of Sendo's arms is just kind of like out of the sand. So he just has a claw sticking up.
So that you can cut it off?
Yes.
It's going to be pretty hard because you don't have control over his arms.
Well, I imagine he's going to like try to struggle while we cover him with sand.
That's exactly why it's going to be hard. Because he's struggling.
That's what, we'll just cover him. It's fine.
Okay. So you cover them with sand.
Just cut off one of Makoto's arms.
you cover them with sand. You cover them with sand.
Yay!
You forget Makoto won the national collegiate
hole filling.
Hole filling. He actually got a scholarship to Sedleo for that.
Nice. Help to dig ditches.
Yeah,
that's like being the quarterback of the crab football team.
You cover them up. They're completely covered up.
Nice.
So what are you doing?
Well, that was fun.
You buried them.
just buried them. Well, Makoto, our work here is done.
Yeah. Pumps his arm.
Taught them a lesson.
He's like, well, all right. Well, if you don't need any more help, it's been really fun, Kibei. I'm gonna head back to the square. Hey, you gonna be at the party later?
Of course.
Joe from out of town is throwing it. And it's gonna be at the Cove.
Kibei,
it's canon.
Yeah.
Kibei never misses a party.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you. Remember, it's at the Cove at the bottom of IG Cliff.
Thank you for helping me with this. As a token of my gratitude, I go and like snip off one of my little arms. Give it to him.
Jesus Christ.
Box checked.
When given as a gift, they grow back.
Exactly.
Them's the rule.
It's fine. It'll grow back.
You know
I
what?
still have to roll for it. So.
You know what? I'm just gonna say you yank that fucker off.
Yeah.
Rip it off. It hurts. It's painful. But like Makoto's like, Kibei, wow, I didn't know you felt this way about me. Like,
Oh God.
thank you so much.
It's like giving somebody a wedding ring.
This is the highest honor in crabdom. Thank you.
You're most welcome.
You're squirting blood a little bit.
Thank you for your help. That's what good friends are for.
And so as you pass yourself up, as you've just been squirting blood at this point,
Naturally.
before it can coagulate, you feel like you're about to pass out, and you kind of walk back to the center of town. We're gonna need another bid for control.
I shall bid.
All right. Anyone else? No.
Yeah, I'll bid.
All right. 3, 2, 1. What you got?
I bid 3.
All right. So,
What do you have?
at this point, it's sunset. All right.
All right.
And the dance
What you
orgy at the Festival of Poop in the middle of the city is winding down.
Yeah.
And it's mostly like old people out there just having fun, and then really young kids that are like playing now.
But there was this party at the bottom of a cliff.
Yeah, at the IG alcove.
All right. It's time to head there.
All right. You head in that direction, and you can see the tracks and like, you know, people brought their 76, or I'm not 76, like 55 Thunderbird carts over there.
Yeah.
They're all parked along the beach. And you see a huge fire pit and circle, and like everyone drinking and dancing.
What kind of food is there?
There's all kinds of foods and delicacies and fish and seafood and
All right.
clams and crab and stuff like that.
I partake in the delicacies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we eat crab.
Yeah. I partake in the delicacies. I would like to eat, some crab, some shrimp. If there's any poop, I want to get in on that.
put poop on the crab. Eat that.
Right as you're you find the crab, the shrimp and poop platter, and right as you're about to get into it, you hear a scream off in the distance.
Where does it come from?
It's coming kind of off to the side of because right now you guys are on the beach by the water, right? The cliff is up there to the west.
Yeah.
The alcove. This is the alcove. Scream's coming off to the side. Kind of feels like it's towards the rocks that lead up and back.
I grab a handful of food,
Okay.
and then I look around to see if there's anybody here that I recognize or if anybody's making a move.
Okay, you have 3 shrimps and 2 poops in your hand.
And I eat them.
Okay.
And then, like I said, I look around and I see if there's anybody that I recognize or if anybody has like started making a move in a direction.
Okay. You see people running from the rocks to the beach. And there's like one girl crab and she's just like, she's just like bouncing on through. It's like a 70s horror movie now.
All right.
70s horror.
Can I see if she's running from anything?
It's pretty dark from that side. She's running. She runs right into you.
Got it.
And she's like, "Oh my god! It came out of nowhere.
What came?
I don't know. It was a monster. It had big, large teeth, and it bit Mume.
Mume?
Yeah, Mume. What?
The tailor?
Yeah, Mume Taylor.
Cannon.
Oh, Mume.
Well, that's horrible. Is Mume okay?
I don't know. I tried to get away as fast as I could. I didn't want to get bit.
Was there anybody else with you?
Mume.
Was there any additional people?
No.
Okay.
It was just us 2. We were dancing.
Really?
Tell me more about this dancing. Details.
Well, I'll try to get some people together and we'll take care of this. Do I recognize this lady crab?
Oh yeah, it's Ayame Yamagawa. It's Yuki's best friend.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yuki and Ayame are a class under you. Yeah, they're a grade under you. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll I'll get some people together and we'll go confront this threat. And I, as Kibei, would like to round up any classmates that would come with me.
Okay.
And we're gonna go to the top of the cliff.
All right. You. What do you say to round everybody up?
There's been a monster attack. We have to respond to this and show them they can't just walk up on our beaches.
Someone yells out, "What? A monster? And then one
Ayame
guy
has been attacked.
One guy with glasses, he's like, you know what? That's actually pretty typical. This is Tapanos.
Everyone looks around and see which crab is attacking which crab.
I say, Mume is unaccounted for. Quickly, we need to go to the top of the cliff and plan a surprise attack.
That seems like a really brash reaction, but you know what? This party is kind of getting dull. It's like every other party. Let's go.
Yes.
You have 5 other crabs with you.
Excellent.
3 of them are on the hole digging team with you.
Nice.
Excellent. This will come in handy.
Yeah.
So we go to the top of the cliff.
All right. You make your way up and around, and you notice little a trail of blood drops and droplets. All right.
On our way up the cliff?
Yeah.
Oh. And I point to it and I say, evidence of my claims.
Yeah, at this point, as you turn around, you see them with like pitchforks and someone has a torch.
Kill the beast!
So you guys crab mob walk up the side of the cliff. And you get to the top of the cliff and you see 2 figures standing over a third figure right on the edge of the cliff.
Oh.
Looking over the beach, looking over the fire. And in fact, the flames from the bonfire are kind of like illuminating them, casting flickering shadows, and you can kind of barely see their faces, and you recognize them as the 2 pale crabs that you saw earlier.
Vampire.
I inspected them for vampirism. I was sure.
The one that you had pushed into the sunlight, he's kind of standing off to the side looking afraid. The shorter, squattier one that has a widow's peak.
You always inspect the hair first.
You recognize Mume in his hands, and he's like, I don't know, like they're in like a dramatic dance pose.
Yeah.
And he's looking up, he's like, see, you gotta bite him right here on the neck.
He's explaining it to him?
Yeah.
And I
show us what the crab neck is.
I'm really curious.
He's struggling to point it out.
Yeah.
Too. He's just like just around this. It takes a couple tries.
Just bite her until it feels right.
It's like a doctor finding a vein.
Yeah.
And I turned back to everybody. I was like, I knew it. Vampires. And I say it. I say it in like a muffled shout.
Makes sense.
Nice.
All right. You see 4 of the 5 crabs that are with you. Like, oh, I knew it. Oh, bro. The 5th one, the guy with the glasses, he's like, that seems really unlikely. I don't even think crabs can become vampires, but yeah.
All right. Here's the plan. We take a run at them. There's only 2 of them, so 5 of us should be enough. We grab them and we jump off the cliff with them. And then when we're falling, we crush them underneath us.
There you go.
You see a pincer rise up.
Is it the guy with glasses again?
It's the guy with the glasses. He's like, I don't.
Did you even bring your pitchfork?
No.
Why are you here?
I don't know. And I don't see how jumping off a cliff is going to help anybody.
And that's why you're not a hero.
Yeah. You got to believe, man. There's only one way to. I am a master vampire hunter, and there's only one way to do it, and that is to crush. That is to crush them to death.
The only way to kill crab vampires is to crush them.
Normal vampires with flesh bodies, you pierce through the heart. With a crab, you can't do it. You got to crush.
You know what? That
Facts.
oddly makes sense. All right. So, I mean, does it take all 5 of us? I mean, there's only.
Well, we want as much weight on as possible.
Wow. Okay. So, are we running single file? Are we fanning out?
Let's do a 2x2. All right. There's 5 of us.
Uh-huh.
I make number 6.
Okay.
We'll do 2 lines of 3. Run at them. Dog pile at the bottom.
What about Mume?
Oh yeah, she'll be fine.
All right. Sounds good. Let's go.
Wait, was Mume a girl?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is girl on girl crab action?
Yep.
Oh damn. This got hot.
Blake's like, I'm going to take control back.
Can we get
Let's let this play out.
rule 34 on Topanos crabs? Lesbian Topanos crabs.
That plays.
All right. So they line up
All right.
in
we're
2
ready.
lines of 3.
I would like to be. I'll be at the front.
Yeah. For some reason, the 2 pale goth crabs have not seen you yet.
Yeah. I'm going after the guy that I danced with.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
He's standing off to the side.
Yeah. I'm going after him. And I instruct the other line to go after the one holding Mume.
Okay.
Give them the real work.
I have a vendetta with this guy
Gotcha. All right.
or something.
Something
And
along those lines.
so I say, on my mark. And then I just take off running.
Yep. You
right.
charge. And when you're like within 10 feet, the tall one that you danced with earlier, he looks up. He's like, "Oh, Kibei, what are you?" Give me a roll. Give me a roll. And this falls under your skills of vampire hunting.
Fuck yes.
Because you know how to hunt crab vampires.
Okay.
Nice.
Crab
Is there-
fires.
can I sacrifice points to ensure this?
You absolutely can. How many
shit, I
points do you have
forgot about
left?
that.
I have.
Yeah.
I feel like I've scored 3 points.
No, not points.
No, you-
willpower.
you-
Willpower.
I sacrifice
willpower.
1 willpower,
All right.
and I do this.
You have to do it beforehand?
Let's see.
Yeah, do I have to do it
Before the roll, the voice can
sacrifice
spend
a
any
willpower.
number of willpower points. Yeah.
All right.
And it's 1-to-1.
Fuck! I rolled a 1. So +1 is 2.
And that was his last
Ouch.
point.
Gotcha. All right. Because
Dice was some shit. You tricked me.
because
one.
middle school in Topanos, everyone takes both Aikido and Judo.
Racist.
You run at him, and he's like, "Oh, Kibei, And as soon as you run at him, he just takes a sidestep and just kind of like bloop, hip bumps you and flips you over as you go flying over the cliff. Damn. And you see the beach flying at your face. You see the flames of the bonfire grow exponentially fast as you fly towards them, and everything goes black.
All right. I'm out. I got no willpower left.
But you did get that. You did get that level 3.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
You went. Yeah, you finished it, right? That's what happened.
It says with another person.
Oh.
Did anybody else jump off?
Yeah. Two of the guys in your line.
I got it.
They flew in after you.
It was worth
Three Stooges.
Worth it.
Yes. So we have another bid for control.
Okay. I don't know about on this control.
I would like to bid, but I can't.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
2.
3.
All right. So what are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't know where you're at.
What are you doing, Andrew?
You wake up and the stars are overhead. The waves are crashing. It is still in the middle of the night. Off in the distance, you see the bonfire of the high school party that everyone was dancing at.
Mm-hmm.
You see people, you see some shadowy figures on top of the cliff just dancing away. At this point, everyone's dance banging right now.
Nice.
And sitting over you is Yuki.
Yeah.
And she's just kind of, she's feeding you some soup. And you realize it's not soup. It's just a really liquidy turtle. She's just kind of mashed up a turtle in the shell.
Nice.
And she's like feeding you, and then like she's got a washcloth on your head. She's like, hey, sleepyhead, you're awake. What was that
Yuki?
about? Yeah.
The hell? What? How did I get down here? What are you doing?
You jumped. You jumped off that cliff over there. Everyone thought you just got drunk.
Shit, I did that. I forgot about that. What are you doing on top of me? Did you take my sperm?
Well, no. I just found you. They kind of just dragged you away from the fire because you were about to burn.
That was nice of them.
Yeah, you were kind of killing the mood, being unconscious and all. But no, I figured I'd bring you some turtle and some stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Some fish here.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah. So what's up?
So why are you sitting on top of me again?
Oh, that's the best way to feed turtle to someone.
Okay.
You know this.
Must have hit my head harder than I thought.
Yeah. All right. So what are you doing?
Well, I appreciate you coming to tend to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's very kind of you.
Of course, no problem.
Are you seeing anyone?
What are best friends for?
Banging.
You just got friend zoned real hard.
She's like, of course, silly. You know you're like a brother to me.
Damn it.
Oh.
Get off of me.
All right, you throw her off. Oh, face full of sand. All right,
Damn
so stand
bratty
up.
stepsisters.
You stand up and desand yourself.
Yep.
All right,
And
so what are you
I
doing?
put some more clean sand on me. And then I just kind of like take stock of like the surroundings, just kind of look around and, kind of just in this random weird area of the beach.
Right. Well, you're away from where the party's happening.
Mhm.
You're still within the alcove area. You see people dancing and drinking and just generally partying and acting like idiots.
Yep.
You see people puking because they're drunk. You see people puking just for fun, puking on each other, eating their puke.
There's some cups
they're playing some kind of drinking puking game. I don't know. It's like,
I think I saw that video.
Yeah.
That's where one crab lays on their back, and you have 3 around them puking into their mouth.
Yeah.
See how long they can hold that down.
You see 3, not 3. You see 2 figures approaching, and it's Sendo. And he's wasted. He's just like stumbling on the beach. He's like, smooth moves, Kibei. And he's laughing. And he's got Ikoma under his arm. And Ikoma's just like, he looks like he's uncomfortable being there. Like he's just kind of, I don't know, kind of being not bullied, but like, I don't know.
He's being drug around against his will.
Basically. And Sendo's like wasted and out of his mind at this point. His eye stalks are completely like cross-eyed and looking around.
Alrighty. Well, I would like.
And he's going.
I would like to grab the turtle shell that Yuki was feeding me soup out of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on my head like a helmet.
Okay.
And I say, "Let's fucking do this." And I go and proceed to try to rip off as many of his arms as I can.
All right,
This is how turtles fight.
Ikoma's like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Kibei. He's drunk. It's not fair.
There's no honor.
There's no honor in this. Doesn't matter. You just run over and just try to tackle him or take him down.
Yeah. And as I do that, I say, "He tried to molest your sister."
All right.
Yeah.
And
Just a bit of fake news to
Yuki, like right over there.
Like, but she was sitting on you. Sendo, you asshole. Give me a roll to see if you can take down Sendo, the big bad bully of the school. You've already shown him once today.
That's a 4.
And your skills are tinkering and drinking, right? So no tackling and fighting.
I mean, he drank a lot.
I
drank turtles.
That's true.
You go to tackle him and you're like, oh, why didn't I hit him? And you realize Ikoma just has you by the turtle skull. And he's like, hey, nice. Stop. You guys know there's no need to fight. Like, what are you guys doing?
He'll be a bitch, Tacoma.
It's like, okay, I told you to stop calling me that. Come on. Yuki's right there. Dude, come on. That's not nice. So Sendo at this point, he was like, yeah, nice. And then he just walks off. So yeah,
Sendo, you're going the wrong way, and I reorient him into the ocean.
As you turn him, and he starts walking, he's like, "Why am I going to the ocean?"
Because you're hungry, man.
Give me a bid for control. Who's left?
Blake.
Oh, do you have any? Are you out?
No, I'm out.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're by default. This will be your last. Well,
yeah. And the original Kibei takes over for the last time.
Okay, and I say, what happened? What did Tacoma do?
He took like 2 steps into the ocean, looked back, and I was like, actually, this feels really nice. And he just lays down in the water.
It was Sendo that I was reorienting.
Oh, I thought you said Ikoma.
No.
All right. He lays down in the water. Ikoma is hanging out with his sister, and he's like picking turtle soup off of her.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like, come on, let's go home. Blah, blah, blah.
So party's still raging.
It's dying down. It's early AM, or not early AM, but it's like 3-4 in the morning.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to town
On
Yuki.
wait, I have to ride something?
No.
I guess we did kind of ride some out here. Well,
we got ridden.
I am going to. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go home. I'm going home. Car's dying down.
Okay.
Everything,
All right.
There's really no reason to be out here anymore. The school
Time
is
to call
mine.
it a night.
Yeah. Time to call it a night.
All right. What does Kibei's home look like? And do you live by yourself or?
No. So we got like pretty much the full family structure. You get there. It's not. It's a modest home, but it has several rooms. They definitely live like family style.
Okay.
So as generations of crabs are born, you just kind of add to your crab hut.
Yeah.
So there's probably 5 or 6 like little rooms. Got your common area and then you got your kitchen. But yeah, it looks like your normal sand hut with the straw thatch on the top. Grandpa's just like most honorable grandpa.
Yeah.
Got the Fu Manchu.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
he's actually still up, and he's got like a little candle burning in the common area. He's just sitting in his chair. He's mostly crab. Is like from shoulder to wrist down is like a human arm.
Okay.
But everything else is like crab.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay.
And he's just like, Kibei, kind of late making it back in, huh?
And oh gosh, what is the name of the from Karate Kid?
Mr. Miyagi?
Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah.
Yep.
I say, yes, Honorable Miyagi-san. So yeah, I won the school over, grandfather.
Oh, good. I remember those days.
Yeah, so
Fighting, drinking, pooping.
yeah.
Not necessarily in that order.
Never in that order. Always
Sometimes all together.
Start with the eating of the poop, end with fighting over the poop. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing here, honestly.
All right. This is
Trying to see where the night takes me. So yeah,
Sounds like
I'm
it
just having
took
a
you home.
conversation with grandfather, telling him about everything I've been able to accomplish.
Yeah.
We're heading towards graduation.
Right.
I show him my missing arm.
Nice. He says, "Oh, did you take it off?"
Yes, I removed it.
Oh, okay.
Well,
then now we don't have to worry because it'll grow back. So we don't mess with canon. And he says, "And after graduation, do you still planning on traveling?"
No, actually, I'm gonna stick around the village and just be a crab fisherman, like you and father.
Good.
This
is where we belong.
It would have to be a major change around here for me to want anything to do with the outside world.
Yeah. Well, as we all know, major changes never happen.
Not in Topanos. I say, and the last thing I do is, grandfather, remind me where Sendai's crab hut is.
It's over on the north beach.
I have one more thing I want to do.
It's like, I figured you were coming to go to sleep and rest.
Did, but you gave me a great idea. Thank you, Most Honorable.
Of course. Go on, my grandson.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to seek out Mrs. Sendai Senior.
All right. I mean, you know where their house is at. So
Okay.
you go and find them. And
I'm in their house looking for her.
yeah, you're in the house and you find her in bed with Mr. Sendai Senior. And in fact, the whole family sleeps in the same bed.
Okay.
So there's all 5 of them. There's Mr. and Mrs. Sendai Senior. There's one grandparent. And then there's Sendai, who's passed out and just kind of laying off the side. And then there's like the younger brother of Sendai. He's like 10.
And I want to burn their house down.
All right.
This has got I just scream. This has gone on too long. Sendai, you've been a bully all my life. There's no honor in you.
Okay.
There's only honor in murdering all of you in your sleep.
All right. You
Now they're awake.
give me a roll.
I'm gonna spend
this will
my
be the
last
last
3
roll of the game.
points to commit mass murder. 7.
You spent all your points on it?
Yes.
We see Kibei standing on the sandy beach in front of a burning shack. and flames just pick up in the.
We established earlier they're made out of crab spit.
Yeah.
Highly flammable.
Oh yeah.
Crab spit is basically kerosene.
Gotcha. Just making sure because it was 1% straw. That's not enough.
Right.
Just wait. I am relating that this is going full circle back to actual campaign. Just wait.
So and we zoom out and we see we see the flicker of the flame in Kibei's eye stalks. The camera turns around and we pan and see Kibei's back and we see the flaming shack in the distance. You hear the dying crab screams of crabs.
Yeah.
And we just zoom out and we see the ocean and the shore. We see Topanos fly through the clouds and that's it. So we're going to end it right there.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm going to end it on some murder.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that's a lot of work.
let's tally up those points.
All right.
So for your level 1 obsession, every tick is 1 point. Level 2 obsessions, multiply whatever you have by 2. And level 3 obsessions, multiply whatever you have by 3. And add it up. All right.
How many times do we throw poop at someone?
All right.
I don't know, man. I wasn't counting.
Throw poop?
Yeah.
Mine was eat poop.
Okay, so let's go through. Andrew, start us off. What were your 3 obsessions?
My level 1 was throw poop at someone.
Okay.
I got just 1 check on that because I threw poop at Dude Man, Sendo.
Right.
Get someone to eat poop.
You attempted.
Yeah.
I just threw poop at someone.
But yeah, you threw it at him.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, that was my goal. Get someone to eat poop. Got that one.
Does that count if you eat poop?
Yes. Wow. I am a someone.
Wow.
And
he just kept destroying me.
Well played.
and cut off. Well, I mean, it's a delicacy.
Yeah.
And cut off an arm to see if it regrows. So 6 points total.
Nice.
All
Aaron, next.
My 3 obsessions were eating shrimp or shit. Number 1. I got 2 counts of that.
Nice.
And the second was controlling people as marionettes. So I got 1 count of that.
Right. Because you got the goth crab to dance.
Yeah.
There you go.
Walked him out there to dance with him. And then the last one was jumping off of a cliff with another person. So I went real hard and I got that one.
Nice. What was your total?
7.
Yep.
Nice. All right, Blake.
All right, so my 3, and you may have seen some of these in the normal campaign. Number 1, locating crab women. I kind of set the goal of I have to be actively searching for them.
Mm-hmm.
Got 3 of those. Yuki.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yuki's mother.
Right.
And
Mrs. Sendo.
Mrs. Sendo. Yeah.
Mrs. Sende. So I found those 3 crab women.
Nice.
Number 2 obsession was force feeding. Guy at Tacoma.
Yeah.
I was genuinely upset when you didn't eat it. Because I was going to get a point if you hadn't eaten it.
No, anytime I had food, I was trying
perfect.
to give someone else. And last one, strangely enough, similar to Elon's, removing a small claw.
Yep. So like I said, between all 3 of yours, there was like a Venn diagram of similarities.
Nice.
Yeah. The funny thing is, he got removing my small claw, which I never even thought of. I was just trying to take away someone else's small claw.
That's what was my plan, but I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get another chance. I need to do this.
Nice. So what was your point total?
My point total was 8.
Wow.
Nice. So classic Kibei wins.
It's
The
only
one-
fitting.
Right? The one and only.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty good. That was Everyone is John.
Yeah.
Which I think
That was good.
was really fun. I definitely want to
I was
try it
happy
again.
that you included vampire hunting into the session.
That was hilarious.
That was great.
Oh man.
good.
So I believe we have a question, or we have some answers.
Yeah.
Some responses
so
to
another
read.
question that we asked was, what game systems would you like to see us play on the podcast?
Mm-hmm.
And so we didn't listen to you this time, but maybe in the future we will listen to Jessica Ferdima. She wrote in and said, okay, so episode 82, Damn, guys, I'm surprised Brian didn't drop a bunch of rocks and kill everyone. LOL. Anyhow, I think Boyd asked for other RPGs we'd like to see you all play. I have 2 suggestions. Number 1, Fuck It's Dracula. Available for free on the 200-word RPG challenge.
Intro webs.
Yeah. One Shot ran a great game if you want to take a listen to how the game runs. And then Kids on Bikes is the second one. It's an 80s themed RPG in the theme of Stranger Things, Lean on Me, Goonies. You get the idea. Not sure where to get that one. Also, thanks for the shout out, Andrew.
Nice. You're welcome, Jessica.
One second before you read that one. So Jessica and anyone listening, if you go and look at the 200-word RPG challenge where you could find Dracula or Fuck It's Dracula, if you roll high enough on your investigation check, I actually also have a submission on the 200-word RPG challenge, and I was one of the finalists for 2018. So one of my games is on there.
What's the name of it?
Check it out.
Play that.
What's the name of it? Plug it.
You got to search it.
Yeah, you got to find it. You got to earn that.
All right.
Yeah, but it is one of the 2018 finalists for the 200-word RPG challenge.
Nice.
So check that out.
All right, and then Andrew, you have a fan mail?
I do.
Fan mail.
I was going to read the one from Luke. Hey guys, Luke from Wollongong in Australia here. Have always wanted to message in, but I figured you guys would be getting hundreds of emails or whatnot. It wouldn't be worth it.
Really
Close.
do.
Yeah. Ones of Wait. I'm up to date on season 2, so I'm listening to season 1, and I have to say you have made an amazing choice to keep the podcast going and improving equipment.
Are you
Thank
saying
you,
season
Luke.
1 sucked?
That's what I heard.
Shit.
Equipment really makes it better for all of us because we actually replied back. His I think it's just one big thing. So
Yeah.
anyway, equipment really makes it better for all of us too. I saw a post on Facebook which said, who would you want to get to narrate your life? And my first choice would have to be Charles. That voice is like a kitten's purr and does things to me no one else ever could.
Yeah.
Charles, could I get you to say it the least sexual thing in the most sexual tone?
We'll have to ask
Wow.
If only you were here to oblige.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's not here, so maybe next
yeah.
time.
I mean, I can do it. I'll say something.
All right, go.
Yeah.
I'ma butter your bread.
I'ma slip my dick in you. Is that what we wanted?
Yeah, that's not sexual. No.
Oh, I'ma slip my dick not in you.
So there you go, Luke.
Nailed it.
Thank you, Luke.
Thank you, Luke.
And also, I would like to thank our higher level patrons. We've got Trevor and Tarken.
Tarken.
Thank y'all
And
so
we'd
much.
also
Tark.
like to thank our other patrons that contribute to us
James
Every single
monthly,
patron.
which is amazing. You guys make this a lot easier on us. It makes it possible for us to continue doing this stuff for you guys. If you'd like to join the ranks of our patrons, go to patreon.bardsnobles.com. And we got some pretty sweet rewards. $2 level gets you into the Discord server. You can talk with other patrons, chat with us. Sometimes we do, like chit chat sessions on the Discord voice. When some of us actually bother to show up.
Sometimes it gets pretty crazy in
Sometimes
there.
it gets
It's
crazy.
a little crazy in there.
If you want to rock Bards Nobles swag, go to shop.bardsnobles.com. We got t-shirts, onesies, phone cases, snatchels, all
The
that fun
works.
stuff. Yep.
The works.
And do we have a question lined up for
We
this?
do have a question
Yeah.
lined up. So we've done a side quest here. So let's talk about the main campaign. What are your fan theories for the King's Intentions? What do you think is going on in
Ooh, that's a good
Brian's
one.
campaign?
Yeah, Brian needs
He needs some ideas. Refresh out. Please tell us how to end this show.
Otherwise, we're looking at like a flashback episode. We're looking at doing a musical episode.
We're padding
this was
this
a
out.
flashback.
yeah, that's true. Oh shit, we're on the.
Is this all can? Yeah, we're
We're doing filler episodes.
For the love of God, tell us how this ends.
We got to get the musical episode in.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Where we sing everything? That's going to be
All right.
terrible.
Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thanks for listening,
Yes.
everybody.
Thank y'all so much.
Well, we stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, Nothing more but a bunch of zeros. Die!